This place geographically was wonderful. All sorts of people in the same office. I mean, we had like 500-600 people and then 31 nationalities. There were many festivals which were I had not even heard, like Thaipusam. I had never heard of Thaipusam.
Yeah. So that was a new thing for us. नमस्ते, मेरा नाम अलका है और ये पंकज, और हम दोनों 30 साल पहले सिंगापुर आए थे। हम दोनों भारत से हैं और दिल्ली से बिलोंग करते हैं।
I'm Pankaj, she's my wife Alka. I'm 56 and she's 55. We came from India, Delhi to Singapore in 1995 and it's been 30 great years since then. I was born and brought up in Delhi all my life. I did my schooling, O-levels, A-levels and my engineering degree back in Delhi. In the mid-90s, there was a lot of construction going on in the Middle East as well as Singapore's economy was booming. I think at that time I had an opportunity to move to Middle East, quite a few job offers from Dubai, Sharjah and Muscat in Oman. Also, I had an opportunity to work in Singapore in engineering construction, and I chose to come to Singapore because I felt this was a more open and more accepting society than the other offers that I had, and then I moved to Singapore in 1995.
I really wanted to move with him, but there was some anxiety that I will be alone and the kid is really small, and how I will take care of him because there is no extended family there. Initially you don't have help. There were some questions that I don't know whether I will be able to work again in Singapore with the kid. But when I came here, I was very fortunate. I managed to get a job. So I was happy that I'm managing both.
And it has been proven right after 30 years here, it was the wise move. When I came to Singapore, my parents and family and brothers back in Delhi were like kind of very concerned. Why are you going out? You have a very good job in India itself. And I said that, look, there is no harm. I mean, it's a 2-year contract. I'll probably make a little bit of money, see another place and culture. And I've heard Singapore is a great place to live. And little did I know that it'll not be 2 years, but a lifetime of love with Singapore. I decided to continue after my contract. I absolutely started liking the ease of living and the predictability of the work environment and the social environment in Singapore, which made life rather easy and comfortable. So the challenges in Delhi, like those large countries, can be really unpredictable. There could be many things happening in other places, but Singapore still remains like a really peaceful, predictable, and live in a reasonably comfortable environment.
When we shifted here, we don't have much friends.
Challenge was like socialization due to not a lot of Hindi-speaking people in Singapore, but I was able to communicate well in English and I picked up local slangs and dialects together with them very easily and comfortably. As the time passed, I became much more comfortable to communicate with the local Chinese and Malay and Tamil. In fact, I never felt out of place because the culture was almost same. There was no fundamental difference in thinking
The
in
moral
terms of
values
the,
of
the
Chinese.
values, the value system, respect for elders, and
Actually, I felt very nice, and the first hour, I decided this will be my home.
In our science textbook in primary 2, and they would say, it is a larva. Aao iska pata lagaye. Let's find out. So that exploratory trait stayed with us. I would drive to a place or go to a food court and say, hey, what is this? So this quest of let's find out has kept us busy for almost 30 years. Initially, when I came, I was not driving, but on a weekend, all three of us would take a double-decker bus, sit on the top of it, air-conditioned, nice, and would take right from last stop to last stop.
If we find something really nice, then we just get down there
Yeah,
and take our lunch. It's a lunchtime, then go back again and then explore some more.
We do it even now. Even today, it was quite enjoyable. Then I bought my first car, and that was in the year 2001. So what we started to do is that on the weekend, get into the car and drive without any agenda. I mean, there's no map. Sometimes I will not even know where I'm going, whether it is Bukit Panjang or Bukit Timah it does not matter. We are driving to a new place that I found. If you can find a nice place to go there. No, there is really so much to explore. Can never be enough.
Sometimes when we don't know where we have to go, we just make a list of all the temples. Then we tick marking. Okay, this all Chinese temple done. Now all Indian temples done. All churches done.
I was 25 when I came. I'm 50, 55, 56 now.
And we have almost explored the whole island. And now even other islands also, nearby islands, we have done that.
You know, at that time there was no Google, so asking somebody, hey, what plant is this? What does it like? What this fruit tastes like? So there were many tropical fruits which we had not tasted in India.
Before, yeah.
Things like mangosteen, longan, duku. Yeah, I had never even heard of duku back in
yes.
India. So people used to scare, durian is like a very strong smell and don't try, and kind of. So for the first time, I think there was a birthday party in the office and somebody brought a durian cake. I ate it and it was like not too bad. Then somebody said that, okay, would you want to try a durian? And we had become Singapore citizens by then. So he says, how can you be a Singapore citizen if you have not even tried durian? So I took the challenge and we went to eat our first durian somewhere in Geylang area. And I think ate 3 or 4 durians that night. 2 people. I
And we absolutely love it.
Absolutely.
Now, if you ask me, you give me mango, you give me durian, I will choose durian first.
In last 30 years in Singapore, we have lived in many locations. The first time I came, I lived in Whampoa. Nice, old, very beautiful estate. And I used to like Loy Kee chicken rice. I still go there. Even 30 years after, I still go there. And then after that, we moved to a rented house in Ang Mo Kio. So we would watch the traffic on the city for hours together. Yeah, because the cars approaching you are seeing white light, and the cars which are going away from you, you'll see the red lights. So you will see the sea of red on one side and sea of white on the other.
It was so beautiful. But we really have some good memories. When we go in a bus, we used to see old houses where we have to live before, like Ang Mo Kio and Balestier. Still feel nostalgic about it.
Living in a melting pot of Singapore was wonderful. It opened your minds to completely new ideas and areas which I would have never been able to do if I had lived all my life in India.
Now we have more Chinese or Malay friends than Indian. Everybody says that Singapore is a small dot or red tiny dot, but I totally disagree with this because the last 30 years we are trying to explore the place, but still we haven't done the full job yet.
And Singapore offered such wonderful opportunities for us to explore its people, its cultures, places, its geography, its topography, its food, fruits, that we have been in love since then. The decision to come to Singapore probably was the best decision of my life. The place gave me a close bonding with the family, multiple friends of various races, and I think it has been a blessing for us. What I would say to ourselves, thank God.
डियर सिंगापुर, आज 30 साल के बाद भी ऐसा नहीं लगता कि हम सिंगापुर को पूरी तरह देख पाए हैं। सिंगापुर, आपने हमें सब कुछ दिया, एक अच्छा सुखी समृद्ध जीवन, एक खुशहाल परिवार और बहुत सारे मित्र। वास्तव में वो सब कुछ जो हम हमेशा ज़िंदगी से चाहते थे, हमें सिंगापुर से मिला है। हमारा सिंगापुर जीवन का एक्सप्लोरेशन पिछले 30 साल से जारी है और अभी भी ऐसा लगता है कि अभी भी बहुत कुछ बाकी है।
सिंगापुर में हमें तरह तरह के कम्युनिटी के लोगों से मिलने जुलने का मौका मिला और साथ साथ ही तरह तरह के रीति रिवाज, खाना, वेशभूषा और संस्कृतियों से हमारा जीवन समृद्ध हुआ। सिंगापुर में हमने खूब उन्नति की और अपने अपने क्षेत्रों में टॉप पोजीशंस पर पहुँचे और हमारा बेटा जो 6 महीने का यहाँ आया था, वो आज एक सफल इंजीनियर और एक स्टार्टअप एंटरप्रेन्योर है। सिंगापुर, आपको तहे दिल से हमारा धन्यवाद।